What is up, everybody? It's your boy Riri, and I'm back with another video. Today, or tonight I should say, it's a very good night because your boy just came back from watching peak Final Destination Bloodlines. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's a very awesome movie. But not only this, I also watched the LILO and Stitch live action movie. I'm a big Disney fan, and if y'all didn't know, I'm a huge Final Destination fan. I freaking love Final Destination, and LILO and Stitch is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. But if you ask me what's my favorite Disney film, it'll be Aladdin, of course. I don't think anything could top Aladdin. But still, so let's talk about both movies. I've been away for months now, so y'all do deserve two videos in one. So let me get it cracking. Alright, no waste time. So Lilo and Stitch is basically the same story as the 2002 film, where Lilo with Stitch lands onto Earth. Lilo sees the crash landing and thinks it's a wishing star, wishes upon the star and say, "Hey, I need a friend." Lilo is being taken care of Nina and everything, and this the same story. Nothing has changed, but a few things has changed. But let's get to that in a few. In a few. Bear with me. I'll get to the changes. And also some of the things that I did not like about the movie. But anyways, yes, it's the same thing from the 2002 film. You got Angel Bubbles, but this time he is a human being, which I think is okay for this film. A lot of people don't like that. Plickly and Jabba or whatever that alien is, they're in the film as well. The same people that were in the first film were in this film. So like I said, it's the same thing as the 2002 film, just with a few minor changes. We can get to those really quickly. The same story. Stitch is hiding out basically with Lilo and Nina, trying to hide from Plickly and stuff like that. Tries to get off the island, didn't know it was an island, so there's no way off, so he has to stay here. And then, basically the same story. Angel Bubbles, I think I call him his name right, Angel Bubbles, and Plickly and the other one tried to catch him. They kind of do the scenes where they try to catch each other, like catch a mouse, like Tom and Jerry and stuff. It's very awesome. It's funny. It's cool. I like it. The visual effects, all of the. Whenever Disney goes in, they go in and they go hard, because I don't know how much money was spent on this movie, but they spent a lot of this movie, and it was cool, and I like it. So yes, they were chasing back and forth and everything, and that's it. I won't rehash. I won't spend much time with Lilo and Stitch. It was nice. I like it. The visual effects, the CGI, that is awesome. It's cool. I love it. But people didn't like the ending because it ended with Nina. It ended with Nina going away to college, and Plickly and Bubbles and the old lady and David watching over Stitch and Lilo as one big family now, which is cool. I like that. There are some very emotional scenes, like the Lilo couldn't pick up Stitch and Stitch was drowning, so Nina had to go in. And then that emotional scene where Nina was fetching him in the water, that was very cool. That was emotional. I love that, Disney. Bring more stuff like that. I almost shed a tear. Oh, speaking about shedding tears, that scene where Lilo ran away, where Stitch ran away back to the pet shop, and then Lilo found him, and Lilo was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Stitch come out and said, "Stitch bad." I started to cry. I cried. I kid you not, I cried. I was like, I didn't think I would cry, but I did. I was like, damn. Anyways, Nina. People didn't really like Nina in this movie. I loved Nina. We're the same age, so I love Nina. But you can't. Come on, people. You cannot compare a live action movie to a live action character to an animated character. We know the thighs, we know we know Nina's body is T. We know that. Come on. We know that. But you can't compare a cartoon to a live, you see what I'm trying to get at. But I love the actress. I love Agent Bubbles. I love Plickly. He's so funny. The movie made me chuckle once, but that's not to say the movie's bad. I love the movie. Very nice. Here's the rating. It's like I said, it's still fresh in my mind. I can't remember what specifically I was looking from the film, but here's the rating. I like the movie. I love the movie. It's awesome. It's nice. Final Destination Bloodlines, let's get it. By the name Bloodlines, you know that this movie is basically, if you don't know, spoilers obviously, this movie is about a family that wasn't supposed to exist, because it started to be back in the 50s with this girl that was pregnant and had a premonition that everybody was going to die on her date with her boyfriend. So baby girl was like, hey, everybody gonna die. And then she made it clear to the dude that she was pregnant. And then decades later, she's the great grandma or the grandma in this movie now. She's still alive. She cheated death because we don't really realistically nobody can really cheat death. So the movie is basically about this family that isn't supposed to exist. And then they try to cheat death once more, which is funny in every single Final Destination movie. The deaths are more visceral, more gory, more gruesome. They showed everything. There are no cuts. People's heads are getting crushed, skewered, piercings are being pulled out very. Here's I run out of storage. I gotta make this video quick. Here's the rating of the movie. I like it. I don't know how I feel about it, but I made a list of the movies. I ranked them. It'll either be here, or here, so you can see. Once again, go for Looney Tune antics and stuff with Final Destination, as we come to know. Tony Todd's last acting role. I freaking love Tony Todd. May God bless his soul. He's very awesome. He's a very good actor. Check out his other films. The way how he said his goodbyes, the way we name drop everybody that he helped in the first movies to now. It was very good. I think the only twist, if you can call it a twist, is it's a premonition and a premonition, meaning that the movie started off with like this girl having a premonition, and then it zoomed out to show the main girl now in class in modern day times. So it was a premonition within a premonition, but it just chalked it up as a dream throughout the whole movie. I love Final Destination. I love Lilo and Stitch. Watch both of those movies. I am running out of storage. My battery's about to die. So yeah, peace out, and I'll see you guys on another awesome video. I don't know when I'll make another video, but stay patient with me. I'm juggling a lot of different channels and pages and jobs and not jobs, but my main job and stuff that I have now. But so stay with me. The upload will be kind of slow in a way, but I love the movies, both of them. So please freaking watch it. Start off with Lilo and Stitch first as a good appetizer, then start off with this as the main course, dog. If you like the movies, you're gonna love it. But yes, love you guys. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace out. Yes.